It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. With Christmas just around the corner, it's time to start making some Christmas soaps. I'll be making 4 different Christmas soaps that will be released on November the 1st. The first one I'm making is Candy Cane Lane. It is obviously a candy cane themed soap. It will be white and red straight layers. I'm tipping a little bit of the red and a little bit of the white out at the start to save this for the end for the decoration on the top of the soap. For the fragrance, I'm using peppermint essential oil. I had ordered and tried a few candy cane themed fragrance oils, but unfortunately they all contained vanillin and none of them worked. I was concerned that it was going to take a long time for each of the layers to set, so I mixed for a very long time for the first layer. Unfortunately, I had mixed this for far too long, as I could tell once I poured it in. The batter was far too thick for this layer to be completely straight like I wanted it to be. I haven't really used essential oils in my normal soap bars, so I haven't really created decorations with them as such. So I wasn't sure how this one was going to react. As you can see with the white layer, I mixed much less and it was a lot more runnier, which is exactly what I wanted. I probably ideally would like this a little bit runnier than it is. Once I tapped it a few more times, not on camera, I used a spoon to smooth it out a little bit more. Then for the next red layer, I decided not to use the bar mix, but I could tell that it was quite thick as time was passing. So once again, I knew this layer also wouldn't be straight like the way I wanted it to be. I think the red mica powder was also accelerating the soap batter because that wasn't happening with the white. Mixing the white layer, I could tell it was a lot thinner, which was good and exactly what I needed because it poured nicely on top of the red. I learnt many things from this soaping session. Firstly, I wouldn't be using a bar mix at all, only for the initial mica mix in. I will be using a whisk to mix in the essential oil, but this is what soaping's all about. It's having a go. There's no really bad patterns unless it turns brown when you don't want it to. It's about having fun and being creative. For the top, I actually changed my mind. I was doing the dots as you see, but then I was going to use a skewer and run it through those dots, but then I changed my mind because I thought the dots looked more like a lane because this is going to be called Candy Cane Lane. And I just thought the dots looked cool. Like my mum said, they do look like Christmas balls. Make sure to hit the follow button to come back tomorrow to see the cut.